Hi, friends. How you doing this evening? Hey, I had a few people on here that disagrees with what I had to say. I guess, them people have not been affected by Obamacare. You remember when this Obamacare shit come along? Remember Nancy Pelosi, the queen of the Democratic Party? The queen that's worth about $300 million but loves poor people. Never give a fucking dime of it to the poor people, but boy, she loves them. She loves to keep you just as poor and on a fucking check. Keep you where you're at, so you got to vote for her. You ain't got no other fucking choice. That's the Democrat way. It all started off, she said, we'll pass this so we can read it and understand it. Obama, oh, you can keep your doctor. You can keep this insurance. You can do this, you can do that bullshit. He was a motherfucking liar. A fucking liar is what Obama was. And that's all he was all the time he was in there. He never did nothing for the people. I get so tickled. A lot of black people said, oh, Obama was the greatest. I remember one thing he did that really upset me was when he said that they ought to not make the prison times and the fines and the jail time for meth as much as it is for cocaine. Because he said poor blacks can't afford cocaine. They got to have meth. Well, I'm sort of the type of person, I don't think you ought to have neither fucking one. Now, here Trump's blowing drug boats out of the water. What's the Democrats done? Oh, my God, look what he's done, killing fishermen. Killing fishermen. That's our votes. If you cut this fentanyl out, these people ain't strung over, they can't vote for us. They might actually get a mind of their own. They might become part of society. But no, not a true Democrat. Hell no, keep funneling that Narcan. Keep it alive, just don't matter if it can think, or whether they're a zombie or what. As long as they can vote, baby, that's what they want. The minorities in this country, what has the Democrats ever done for you besides keep you on a check? Trump may not be the greatest thing on earth, but he's the damn greatest president in my time. I don't agree with everything he does, but anything he does to help America, he's got my 100% support. And he needs everybody's support. Because this fucking country is a mess. I mean, look how many socialists was elected this election to run these cities and things, folks. Bernie Sanders up there is croaking around like he's some big super cock rooster. This son of a bitch is a millionaire, owns 3 homes, and he's preaching to you dumbass poor people out there, oh, Bernie's for us. Bernie's for us. No, if Bernie was for you, Bernie would donate 2 of them houses to Habitat for Humanity or something, and donate some of them millions to help people. Bernie's to help Bernie. Then you got a fucking bartender out there that, I don't know how she blows smoke up your ass, that she's something great. But this ain't the type of people, folks, you need to run your country. There's good Democrats, there's good Republicans, and they shit on both sides. All we need to do is clean the shit out. Like this one Jasmine or whatever her name is from Texas, ain't it? Out spending this money like it's going out of style, but God dang it, I'm for the poor people. Lord, Trump's a racist son of a bitch. That's all you can think of. Trump campaigned on this illegal immigrant bullshit. He got elected. So he should be able to fulfill his obligations to his voters. But no, you son of a bitches don't want that. If it ain't a Democrat, we ain't going to do it. Well, your Democrats have destroyed your country with the illegals coming in. Nobody even knows the amount, 10 to 25 million. Then you wonder why there ain't no jobs for your kids. These Democrats don't want to stop fentanyl, so you wonder why your kids are strung out on dope. They've destroyed the school systems. Look at these colleges. Oh, damn, a good kid can't even go to a big college now. Thank God we got schools here in West Virginia that kids can get a good education at. I'm going to tell you something, folks. Any teacher that don't believe in America's American way, or any person that don't believe in the American way in this country, anybody flying a flag that ain't of America in this country, their ass needs deported or put in prison. We are Americans. And for you people on here, you long-life Democrats that holler, oh, my grandpa was a Democrat. My great-grandpa was a Democrat. You know, your grandpa and your great-great-grandpa, they're the ones that volunteered to go to France and fight Germany, communist socialism at its finest. They're the ones that signed up to fight Japan. That's your people. They didn't sign up for the Democratic Party of today to destroy America. They was with the party that had a little bit of common sense and was actually helping people. But somewhere along the line, some smart Democrats got together and say, shit, we can do better by getting these people on drugs and getting them on checks than we can by taking care of working people. The only time they worry about working people is election time. Yeah, election time. That's about all I got to say, but you people that want to destroy this country, you just need to leave it. There's not another country in the world that you want to go to, that you even think about going to, other than America, because there's none out there. And you're trying to destroy this one, or the Democratic Party is, by letting thousands of illegals in, bringing millions of the Muslims in this country, people that literally hate us. We know they hate us. You know they hate us. Our way of life is not their way of life. So maybe not their fault, but it's not my damn fault to put up with neither. These people, you have no right to live unless you're a Muslim. So you good Christian people out there, Democrats, you think about this when it comes time for you to switch over to Muslim or get your fucking head cut off. You'll switch. Because if you believed in Christianity, which 99% of Christians don't, this shit wouldn't be going on right now anyway. 120 million Christians in the United States, and you elect the Democrats to kill babies, gay marriages, and all this bullshit, and you holler to tell me you're a Christian? Bull fucking shit. God bless you and talk to you later.